Good morning, everybody, and welcome back in. And in today's video, I'm starting off the part 2 of the van life in Norway here, picking right back up where we left off last time. In front of this view here, we are going to head towards the island of Samaroy, and there's going to be a few hikes along the way. We can head into the actual village of Samaroy. I haven't done that much research on it, so not really sure what to expect. We're just gonna drive there and see where the wind takes us. Got a couple of hikes and a couple of scenic overlooks, and then at the end of the day, going to try to find a campsite for another overnight stay. All right, let's jump into it. See all those reindeer? Nice. Just imagine what it would be like to live in that little village over there and just wake up to this every day. That's called living in paradise. Wow. That looked like something that you could only paint. It was like so perfectly symmetrical. That was really cool. I'm the first one to sign it today. I was thinking on the hike up here, it's crazy that there's nobody here. I did not see one person this entire time. It's 10 a.m. on a Thursday, and there's nobody here. They weren't kidding when they said this was a less touristy spot, for sure. Over here. deer literally just walked right by me on the road. I was standing right there, and he was walking on the road. Crazy, and just kept on going like it was nothing. Wow, that was an incredible hike to start off with. It was pretty short, only about 2 miles, and takes about an hour and a half. Highly recommend that one. You guys saw the views. It was pretty cool. Now it's time to find a free parking lot where I could sit down and do work for a few hours, and then we'll venture into Samaroy. That's enough work for today. Let's put that laptop away and get back to the nature. So, the plan now is to get dinner started. It's a little early because I'm an old man and I'm going to eat dinner at 4:30. It's going to be campfire nachos. Got the chips, got the salsa, black beans, cheese, avocado, got the whole works. So, let's jump into it and see how it goes. And cue the mariachi band.
La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar, porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. Una cucaracha pinta, le dijo una colorada, vámonos para la finca.
Let's see how it turned out. Ooh, steaming. Check it out. Oh yeah. That's good. Holy crap. Okay, that's been another episode of Cooking with Anthony. Remember, don't judge my cooking skills because I'm not very good at it. Alright, it's time to go find another hike to do. This one is about 30 minutes away, and it's a quick one. It's only going to take us about 45 minutes in total, so let's go check it out. I think I can see why not many people do this trail or even know about it, because it's pretty hidden. That's literally the beginning of the trail right there. It doesn't really look like much. I'm just standing on the side of a random road that's right before Samaroy. Samaroy is right down the street there. The bridge to it, literally saw it on the drive-in. So let's go check it out. Pretty cool trail with some good views. Plus, did you see the bridge that went into Samaroy? It was on the right-hand side there. That's where we're headed right now to find a campsite. That's another day down on the Norway road trip. I've really enjoyed living in the midnight sun, but I will say the biggest drawback, at least for me, I find that the days are longer. I'm pushing myself a little bit later each day to do more activities, which is not a good thing. But then on top of that, even when I am sleeping, I find that quality of my sleep is kind of suffering because it's so bright out and I don't think I'm sleeping quite as soundly, and it's kind of showing. People tell me that they haven't had issues with sleeping, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it really made me appreciate nightfall, like full on darkness for 8 or 10 hours at a stretch to get like some really nice deep sleep. I'm going back to the US in about 2 weeks, and I am really looking forward to having a full night's sleep with pitch darkness out. With that, I will see you guys tomorrow in the morning. Good morning, beautiful people. Gotta hit the ground running today. I just figured out that the ferry leaves in just a little bit. The ferry from Samaroy Island to Senja. Senja is the next island south of here. That's the next one on the list. Got to do some other logistical things, boring stuff like drinking water and gas for the car. I think that's important. All right, that's enough talking. Let's hit it.
My favorite tree. Well, I'm offering a steady hand. I could be your security. There's no guarantee on anything. And I'll take care of you along the way. My love, one day at a time, we'll leave our troubles behind. And you'll take care of me along the way. My love, one day at a time, we'll leave our troubles behind. Here with you in our treetop view. Well, it takes me to when I was young. I fell before, but I can't ignore that it's nothing like I'm falling now. No, it's nothing like I'm falling now. And I'll take care of you along the way. My love, one day at a time, we'll leave our troubles behind. And you'll take care of me along the way. My love, one day at a time, we'll leave our troubles behind. One day at a time. 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 One day at a time, we'll leave our troubles behind.
all touristed up. I mean, all suited up. Getting ready to go do the Heston hike, which is not the most famous hike in all of Senja. Everyone knows about the Segla hike, but that one is a very busy trail from what I hear, so Heston is a great alternative. Plus, there's some better iconic views on Heston, so we'll see if that's better. Hopefully it's a little bit more off the beaten path. I guess we'll find out. Let's go do it. Wow, what an incredible hike. It was a hard workout too. I haven't checked my elevation gain. I think it was something like 1,500 feet, 2,000 feet of gain. That was the Heston hike, which is a popular hike to do here. And it's right next to the Segla mountain. The Segla mountain is the most famous mountain here. A common mistake that hikers make here are actually to hike the Segla mountain because they want to see the famous peak. But what you really need to do is hike the Heston mountain, which we just did, to be able to see the Segla mountain, which is right next to it. They were definitely just as good as advertised, maybe even better in person. So, highly recommend. Alright, what's the next best thing after an exhausting hike? That's right, a polar plunge. That's where we're going next. Fjords Beach to go jump in the ice cold water. Let's do it. Here we go. Oh my god, it's frigid. Alright, unlike last time, when I was in the water in the last video, that was full of rocks and really hard to walk on. This is a completely sandy bottom. That's the bottom, right through the water. That's really cool. It is cold though. Okay, we gotta wait. Oh, I think we're just gonna do it. I really don't want to. It's so cold. I'm at mid-thigh right now. Mid-thigh. Sorry for the jelly roll there. Haven't been doing my ab crunches lately. Stalling. Alright, we can do this. Here we go. I'm officially cooled on from that hike. Checked into our camp for the night, $42 for today's camp, and I think this one's going to be much better than yesterday. Has free showers, free bathroom, Wi-Fi, has a laundry, which I desperately need, haven't done laundry yet, and yesterday's shower was cold because it required a coin payment, which I did not have any coins, so I took an ice cold shower this morning, which was not pleasant. Plan now is to make some dinner. I think it's going to be bratwurst, so let's see how that turns out. And then I'm just going to chill. I've just been on the go nonstop, and I think I'm just in need of some downtime before we move on to our next stop. It turns out that there's a lot of cars here who actually parked here overnight just so that they could catch the 11 a.m. ferry. So they parked their van in the actual parking spaces for the ferry and slept there, or if they had a car, they just put their car there and then walked to their hotel just to get a spot on the ferry. So that's crazy. I can't even walk away from the car because the line moves every now and then when it moves for when the 11 a.m. ferry arrives, I definitely have to move for that one.
There's nothing here.
We are now at the campsite for the night, and we are in the middle of nowhere, which is exactly what I wanted.
Check this out. This is putting the wild into wild camping.
Did not want to be on the main road, so I'm a couple kilometers off the main road in this little square of the world by myself. There's nobody else camping here. Here we are again, bedtime. I am so stoked to be wild camping today for the first time in 3 nights, because that means I'm in the middle of nowhere, just nothing but wilderness and nature around me. There's no roads, there's no people, there's pretty much no cars going by. If you don't know, Norway has a right to roam law, which means that people here have the right and the freedom to access uncultivated land to camp for short periods of time, provided that they respect the nature and respect private property as well. So we're wrapping up today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you saw some cool stuff. The next video is going to be part 3 of the van life, where we explore the actual Lofoten Islands, and I think there's still so much more cool stuff to see here, so please stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please feel free to share it and pass along. I really appreciate that. And thanks so much everybody, and until next time.